Content marketing is hard work. I hear that time and time again from the people that I mentor. And to be honest, I can't argue with them. It is really hard work. It's hardly surprising that the vast majority of organizations and individuals give up on blogging before too long and only end up regurgitating press releases on social media, and it's very half-hearted. In some ways, content marketing is like going to the gym. We all know we should do it. We all know it's good for us, but boy, it's a lot of effort. You see, the problem with content marketing is that it takes time to see results. There's a big gap between when we start doing it and when we start to see our profile going up and regular readers going to our blog and our SEO improvement. There's such a disconnect between those two things, it's hard to keep going. So, how have I managed to do it for 14 years? Well, I was thinking about that when I was chatting to one of my mentorees recently. And the thing I concluded is that I'm less fixated on the ultimate goal and more focused on the actual act of creating content. You see, if you are only doing this in order to increase your profile, improve search engine rankings, create a regular customer base and all of those kinds of things, then you're going to get frustrated because you're not going to see results quick enough. But if your real enjoyment comes from the actual act of creating the content, if there's value in creating that content in the first place, then you get an instant reward every time you do it. So the question is, how do you get like that? How do you get enthusiastic about creating the content in the first place? Well, we're all different, but I can tell you my motivation. For me, whenever I create a piece of content, like for example this video, it's a chance for me to think out loud, if you like, right? To work through things in a public forum. So in this case, I'm working out why I do what I do and understanding that better, understanding that motivation better, and I'm learning more about myself and my working practices as a result. The other times it's because I've just learned something new. Maybe I've read something in a book or an article or something like that. And then I'm kind of processing what I've learned to make sure that it's gone in properly. And I process it in the form of a blog post, in form of a video, social media update, etc. So for me, the doing is as valuable as the end result. And you need to find a way for you to get in the same position. Otherwise, you'll give up before you really see the returns of content marketing.